Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 796. The title of today's lesson is the difference between omnipresent and ubiquitous. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot right now. Let's get right to it. Both omnipresent and ubiquitous can mean present everywhere, so there is some crossover, but there are clear differences in use. Okay, let's continue. Omnipresent derives from Latin omni, which means all. Thus, omnipresent implies present everywhere simultaneously, all at the same time. It is all-encompassing and all-enveloping. So it's all around. It's like in the atmosphere. It's in the air. It's in your head, something like that. It is often used in regard to a religion or philosophy, and often relates to something that cannot visually be seen, even if not religious or philosophical. Now, ubiquitous suggests a widespread presence, but it is not all-encompassing, and it is not literally everywhere, and usually refers to things that can be seen in a large number of places or situations. So you could see like one here, one there, one there, one there, but in that one place, it doesn't take up every inch. It's not in a row. It's not all-encompassing. It's just one spot here, one spot there, one spot here, something like that. Let's continue. All right, we got 7 examples to try to clarify the difference in use. Here's the first one. Many religious people believe God is omnipresent. He can literally be everywhere and know everything all at the same time. Okay, but can we see God? Not directly. One's guardian angel is omnipresent and sometimes tries to intervene by sending messages to the right to do the right thing, even if one does not want to. So these first two relate to religion. And, it's always present, always there, if you follow this religion. All right, number 3, the omnipresent desire of philosophers to figure out who we are and why we are here. So this is some of the big questions that philosophers always have. Why is there a God? Why are we here? What is our purpose in life? Something like that. That's always on their minds, and they always have some ideas about that. Let's continue. Number 4, the constant fear of being in danger and killed is omnipresent in a war zone. So it's the fear. The fear is all around. It's everywhere. Okay, and when you're in this war zone, so it is definitely omnipresent. Can you see fear? Well, not directly, even though you can see fear on people's faces. All right, let's continue. Number 5 here. The convenience store 7-Eleven is ubiquitous throughout the city. Now 7-Elevens, you can physically see them. Are they literally everywhere? No. The whole street is not filled with 7-Elevens. There might be one here and one on the next street and one on a couple of streets away. They're around everywhere, but they're not all encompassing. All right, let's continue. Advertisements that try to brainwash us are ubiquitous throughout society. Yeah, we encounter advertisements everywhere, on your iPhone, in the streets, on TV, on the radio, even the bus that passes by, there are advertisements on it. They're everywhere. But are they totally all-encompassing? No, there are spots where there are no advertisements, but they are all around. Let's continue. And number 7, you have to be at least middle-aged to remember a time when computers were not ubiquitous. Well, now, technically, computers are. Even your iPhone is technically a computer. Your tablet, those are computers. Where you work, there's probably lots of computers. And your home, there are lots of computers. So they are ubiquitous. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you got a better feel now of when you're more likely to use the difference between these two words. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.